Welcome, my Greendale humans, to our newest episode reaction of Community. I am excited. I am just, the show, this season in particular, has gotten like really good. Like every episode, it keeps upping the characters, the stakes. I don't want to say the stakes because there's not really stakes in the show, but I guess the heart is a stake because, you know, usually throughout the episode, the heart is what's the main thing of the, like, it's the main objective of the episode, and that it causes tension and it causes you know, just issues, and I believe that would be a stake. Would it not be? Regardless, if you guys are excited for today's episode, do me a favor, like, subscribe, and share. Helps me out a lot if you guys didn't know that. And members, thanks for sponsoring this video. A lot of you joined. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. I could not do this job without you guys. I cannot stress that anymore. But yeah, I don't want to waste time, so let's roll the spooky bumper.
The blackest eyes, the devil's eyes.
It was my friend Abed's birthday.
Oh, it's Abed's birthday? Nice.
College almost 2 years earlier. His obsession with pop culture had always alienated him. He'd quote movies, pretend his life was a TV show. He watched Cougar Town. It was as if he didn't want people to like him.
Oh, okay. All right.
He had some kind of, I don't know, mental episode, saying people were made of clay, stuff like that.
Yeah, that was a great episode though.
He'd like to do anything for his birthday. He told me we should have dinner, just he and I, for an important conversation.
Really? Okay, yeah, that would make me nervous too.
It wasn't his style at all. There were cloth napkins, no TVs. Abed liked chicken fingers, video games, Quentin Tarantino.
Quentin Tarantino's a good pick.
Babysitting him through a full meal at a restaurant for grown-ups? I just wasn't up for it.
Really?
But I loved
It's Abed, man. Yeah. Everybody loves Abed.
With a surprise plan of my own.
Hey, can I get a Macallan neat?
Where's Abed at?
Jeffrey!
Hey! Why do you call him Jeffrey? That's weird.
Buddy,
What's going on with him?
I like your sweater. Did it come with a golden retriever?
You look good too.
What is going on?
I would like a spritzer if possible.
Abed was being weird.
Yeah, he
By
is.
that, I mean, he
Normal.
wasn't being weird.
Yeah.
He was hugging, smiling, making eye contact, and in 30 seconds, he hadn't made a reference to anything. I had come in worried about him, thinking he needed help.
He still does need help.
This made me more worried than ever.
Yeah, something's wrong.
Like Pulp Fiction. It's a wallet that says bad mother.
Table's ready, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Oh, cool.
I saw a very cool burger place just a few blocks.
Nonsense. I didn't come downtown for burgers. Come.
Come. Coming from Abed is weird. Come. What is going on?
Hey, we're running a little bit late. No big deal. Just a small speed bump.
Well, hurry up, we're waiting.
Nice. Oh, I love this. This is so cool.
Aww.
Oh, Annie looks cute. I love that. Oh, that's Pierce?
I'm hot. My balls are touching a zipper.
Okay. This show puts a smile on my face. I love it.
Can you imagine the expression on Abed's face when he walks in?
Of course I can imagine it.
That's so
It's
cool.
always the same.
Yeah, but he's gonna say cool at least 5 times.
Yeah. Cool.
Together.
I'm
It is.
jealous.
I'm not jealous.
Oh, cool. Someone got him a briefcase like in the movie.
Oh, okay.
It's from Jeff, and he says nobody but Abed can open it.
Why? What's in it?
It's Abed's present, man. Leave him alone.
3D vision now?
3D?
Yes.
You do have 3D vision.
You don't know me?
Has anyone seen this film we're referencing? Am I the hero or the love interest?
Pulp Fiction? Yeah, I saw it on the airplane. It's cute. It's a
It's
30-minute
cute.
film about a group of friends who like cheeseburgers dancing in the Bible.
I mean, not wrong. Now I
Just
want to
not
watch Pulp
bad,
Fiction.
man.
I haven't watched it in a while.
mm.
I said,
Coffee. I don't know about you, but I'd rather have a nice.
Yet there's someone to start, I think, and ooh.
He's doing this for other people. That's what he's doing. He's doing this to show that he's
Salad.
aging and he doesn't have to be stuck in his ways.
What a thoughtful gift, Jeff. I really was a man of singular taste.
Was? Abed, what's going on?
Yeah.
What happened to you?
Well, where to begin? I probably mentioned in the past my fondness for a TV program called Cougar Town.
Here and there.
Yeah.
The Cougar Town fan club on Facebook, and not to accomplish anything, mind you, simply to express my love for the show. One morning, I think it was maybe early March, I got this Facebook message.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Cougar Town.
Looking for work?
No, thanking me, Jeff. You know, for all the support I generated for the show. And in the last paragraph, they said, if you'd like, you could come visit set.
Ooh, that's cool.
Well, that's cool of them.
Yeah.
2 days after I got that invitation, I was on the set of Cougar Town, Jeff.
Really?
Cougar Town.
Look, if you want me to take it seriously, stop saying its name.
But the people were wonderful. No, not just the actors, but the crew, everyone. There must have been 200 people, each with a specific function. I'm talking to the director, and he says, why don't you jump into the background?
Oh, cool.
Jump into the background of what exactly? And he says, jump into the background of this scene. Walk through it. Walk through Cougar Town.
Dude, that's cool. I'm happy for him.
By the hand, and she stands me behind this patio where Courtney Cox and the actors are doing their scene.
What?
So I want you to walk from here to there, right? That's when I really started to panic, Jeff, because...
Why?
If I'm a person that watches Cougar Town, how can I be in Cougar Town?
Ah, yeah.
I just want to turn and run, but it's too late because the director's calling action. So, before I take my first step, I realize that I have to stop being someone who's ever seen this show and become a character on the show.
Okay.
You know, someone born there, someone whose name I decide is Chad.
And are you stuck that way?
And with each step, it becomes easier, and with each step, I start remembering things from Chad's life, like, well, his first kiss under the big tree at Cougar Town Field.
Okay. I really like this, actually.
You know, Chad had lived more than Abed.
Okay.
And then they called cut, and the scene was over. But I wasn't ready to stop being Chad, so I said to the director, can we have one more take? But they were already moving on.
He's stuck. He's stuck in character.
My hands and my feet went numb, my knees buckled, and as I fell to the floor, I pooped my pants.
Oh, what? What?
I did. Because the truth
What?
is that I had been Chad, and Chad was dead. But as Abed, I was still alive, so someone helped me up. Lady came over, she gave me new pants. I thanked everyone, I apologized, and then I just got on a bus and went straight to the airport.
You shit your pants on set, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Food's getting cold.
Wow. How silly of me.
It makes sense that Abed went down this path. That's really cool. This is why I wish we get to see Adventures with Abed alone. To see things through his lens, that would be fun. It would make a really good show.
Abed's new best friend also got him the best gift. I got Abed the best gift.
Where'd you get Abed?
I tell you what it is, but it's an even cooler secret.
Okay, alright, nice.
Private party would be done by 8. You're doing this during the peak business hours for nostalgic-themed diners.
Oh, is that true? Has that been researched?
It has, Annie. After they get frightened by the evening news, many seek the comforting foods and soothing music of a pre-racial America.
Pre-racial America.
I'll give you all of my tips for my next shift.
Oh, your tips. Wow. Is there any way we can go ahead and spread that out over 2 years so I don't get slammed on my taxes?
Yeah, he put her in the dirt.
Everyone hates Britta.
She looks really good with the hair and the makeup. She looks. Yeah.
The point is, I'd been a fool.
Nah, everybody poops their pants.
Everybody poops their pants.
But so many things that didn't matter.
Yeah, who needs Cougar Town?
Who needs any pop culture whatsoever? TV, movies, to hell with all of it.
I don't know about all that.
I was that wallet. On the surface, a reference to some cinematic drivel, but on the inside, empty.
You love Tarantino.
No, not anymore.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to have this dinner with you. This is the first birthday of my new life.
No.
I'm not leaving here until you've given me my first real conversation.
Abed, you've had real conversations. I hate that he felt forced to be in this position. He didn't feel forced, but, you know.
Here's as
he
real
did mentally.
as I get under the circumstances. It's nice that you've learned to dial back your love of TV. But I'd really like you to come have a milkshake with me. But before you do, I'd like you to remember how much you enjoy Pulp Fiction.
Oh, he's Vincent Vega. I'm so stupid. I didn't realize.
Pulp Fiction, milkshakes, bean cans. Listen to how we talk to each other. We're like robots, exchanging catchphrases and references.
And you think pointing that out counts as a real conversation? You know how many fake people are talking about how fake the world is right now?
True.
Conversation was invented by humans to conceal reality. We use it to sweet talk away around natural selection. Humans are more evolved.
Okay.
We lie.
Not all the time.
That's a lie.
True.
We don't lie when we're alone.
Biggest lie ever. 9 out of 10 lies occur 6 inches away from the bathroom mirror. We do most of our lying alone.
That is true. That is true.
Call a phone sex line. That's lying to yourself.
No, that's just being honest with
Yeah.
a stranger about being lonely.
What if you're dishonest about why you're lonely? What if you're a good-looking guy who calls a phone sex line and tells them he weighs 400 pounds just so he can hear a woman say she's attracted to him anyway?
Well, I don't believe that happens.
Wrong. That's me. I did that last week.
What?
Why would you pay a woman on the phone to think you're fat?
Because I'm scared that if I were overweight, that no one would like me.
Okay.
God, that feels good.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about being normal or real or whatever this is tonight. The world is a sick place full of sick people.
Yeah.
Can I tell you something I've never told anyone else?
Another one? Okay. What was that? What was that answer?
Whatever he got him. You know
Stop.
what I'm saying? Winger's a man of means. He's with your boy right now having a fancy dinner. Baby chickens, diamond forks, brand name sodas.
Brand name sodas. Why are you being evil? Is he supposed to be Bruce Willis? I didn't notice that. I was confused that he was at first.
Certificate of authenticity. Must have got it on eBay or something.
Oh, the what's it called? The briefcase?
What are you guys doing?
Is that the actual briefcase?
He seduced me with his dark Chinese powers. Why do you leave him alone?
Dark Chinese powers. Oh my god! You put the paper on the fucking light bulb, didn't you, bro? Come on.
Dude, I know I'm preaching to the choir, but you are a bad friend.
Dude.
I'll kill you.
Oh my god!
And I said, no, that's a girl's costume. And my mom said, it's fine. Indian boys have long hair and braids too.
What? What's happening?
What could I do? I put the damn thing on and I went door to door.
What's happening?
Oh, what a pretty little girl.
You
And by the third house,
were a pretty little
I
girl.
stopped correcting them. And honestly, once the shame and the fear wore off, I was just glad they thought I was pretty.
Oh, that's so sad. Oh my god, that's sad. That's dark.
This is incredible. I mean, to be able to talk this openly.
I'm been scared.
I mean, what's wrong with this world?
And Pierce is what's wrong with the world.
What do you want?
So this is what you're doing while we wait.
Go home, Pierce. The party's canceled.
Pretty gay, man. Pretty.
Pretty gay. Pretty gay.
Why is Pierce dressed as the Gimp from Pulp Fiction?
Ah,
The wallet. Milkshakes. Did you set up a surprise Pulp Fiction birthday party?
yeah, the greasy fork, but that doesn't matter now. What matters is
No, Jeff.
Is everything okay?
Yes, just the check, please.
Oh. I'm sorry, so you're ending early? Because in My Dinner with Andre, the waiter brings...
Yeah, I'm glad I was back to normal. How'd you not notice this, Jeff?
Abed,
He's not. Yeah, Jeff, come on.
what's My Dinner with Andre?
It's just a movie about two guys talking at a restaurant.
Oh, so you lied.
So, this wasn't a real conversation. You were
Abed.
doing another movie?
A movie about a real conversation.
Abed.
Did you poop your pants on the set of Cougar Town?
Abed.
That shouldn't matter.
It shouldn't matter.
This is why we don't hang out.
That's mean. Come on.
Well, thanks for getting me fired, jerks. The party's over.
Cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Do you guys know where Abed's really cool present is? Because I'm returning it.
It's back at the diner. It's fine. It probably just needs some detail.
What? You left burn marks on that bitch.
I really wish you two got along better.
Troy, stop.
Oh, no juice.
Is he no juice? You talking about alcohol?
I'll give you $1,200 for the damages if you promise to give Britta her job back.
It's 800 and she stays fired.
What?
Annie told me about the briefcase. Thank you.
What a waste.
Not really. Did you buy it from Willie's 100% Authentic Cinema Treasures on eBay?
Yep.
Yeah, Willie exaggerates.
Good, but I thought I flushed a bunch of money down the toilet. But it's great to know that the real Pulp Fiction briefcase is safe somewhere. I spent a week planning a party just to make you happy. and then I bailed on the party and ruined it. Again, just to make you happy. Then it turns out while I was wasting my time trying to make you happy, you were making yourself happy all over everyone else by doing yet another stupid movie.
Stop.
For the Termal Mob, I chose my dinner with Andre because it's about a guy who has an unexpectedly enjoyable evening with a weird friend he's been avoiding lately.
Oh.
Think I've been avoiding you?
You and I hung out more last year.
Aw.
It makes sense.
Aw.
Everyone else is growing and changing all the time, and that's not really my jam.
I'm actually gonna cry.
Fast blinking, stoic, removed, uncomfortably self-aware type.
Yeah.
Like Data.
Yeah.
Or Johnny Five. Or Mork.
You definitely like Mork. Very similar to Mork.
I don't need you to grow or change.
Yes. Thank you.
And take it from someone who just had a meaningless one. Sometimes emotional breakthroughs are overrated. And seriously, I need you to keep a tight, heavy lid on the little Indian girl story.
Still friends?
I love the message of this.
Because nobody paid for dinner at the restaurant. I do not have this kind of money.
That sucks. That would have been a nice party to have.
I went back to pay the bill. The restaurant was closed.
Why'd you surprise Jeff?
It was Abed's idea. The group had
Nice.
stayed behind to salvage the party.
I'm so happy for them.
The waiter had felt bad for spilling the beans about Abed's homage, so he let us stay. As parties go, he was quiet, dark.
Does
and a little
Abed not
lame.
know what it is? What the hell is this thing?
We'd had better parties, and we'd had worse parties.
Nice. Yeah. Oh, he's playing. Oh, okay, I forgot. I haven't seen Pulp Fiction in so long. I forgot he had a Hawaiian shirt on. This has been an amazing episode, by the way. This is
Abed, please.
up there with my favorites.
Allow me.
Okay, thanks. Let me see. That's not good.
That's not good.
Market price. What market are you shopping at?
You guys got a lot to eat.
I'm going to run.
I'm going to run.
Oh, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Dude, nice. I love it. I love it. Yeah. That episode almost brought me to tears. Like, actually, that was an amazing episode. A big thing about me and just as a person is that I've explored, all the variations of myself that I could and figure out, to try to figure out who you are as just like the, the whole person, the triangle, the base, just trying to figure out who you are as a person. And that's kind of always been a big thing of mine, just letting people be who they are. Just, everybody has flaws, everybody has all their old nicks and picks and whatever, but letting people do what makes them happy and just let them be themselves without critique and judgment is it is something that I'm very much for. And to see that to see that Abed, in a way, he didn't feel forced to change, but I mean, he was doing it all for the movie, but the whole thing was coming off that he felt forced to change, and because he didn't see what's his name anymore, Jeff. And that's true. Sometimes friends stop hanging out just cause, and people outgrow. It's just whatever it is. And I've learned that too. I've stopped being friends with certain people because I thought I outgrew them just because just how life is. But it just turns out I just wasn't letting people be themselves, and I was thinking I was in a better spot than what I was. And this was a great message. Like, honestly, I love this episode for its message so much. This is up there. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, are we good? Check, mic check. We're good. Yeah, that is this was amazing. Like, this one actually kind of made me a little depressed, because this one was it felt very real. It felt very real, especially that whole part with Abed saying that he created a whole character and a whole character background for the thing on Krugerland or Krugertown, whatever it's called. Yeah, that's very true. I mean, that's what people do when you watch shows or movie. You make up, like fake memories of the characters, and that's a thing that happened. I do that. One of my favorite horror movies, I'm just gonna randomly say that, one of my favorite horror movies is Midsommar, and that whole movie is about a depressed girl and just her going through relationships and real conversations and all that. And the whole thing about that movie that I love is that you can just kind of create this character's background just from seeing her for a couple seconds. You know this character, you know this person, you can create the story, and that brings the character to life. That's what makes it so real. That's what makes people connect to things, is the background, is the connection. But yeah, that was really sad with Abed feeling like him and Jeff just weren't connecting as much as they used to, and just it's just so sad. And the fact that Abed, again, like I keep saying, felt that he needed to change is just, it makes me feel so sad. It makes me feel so sad, because despite, you know, unless you think you're being like a total asshat and just being a terrible person, you shouldn't change for people, or, you know, whatever. You should always try to be as true to yourself as you can. Now, not saying, you know, when you hang out with friends, there's something as different friend groups. You know, people, you know, you can't have different friends with other friends, but like you can always be your person in that friend group. And Abed is that person. I'm very similar to Abed, if I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm very similar. I'm not as smart. I am very similar though. So that's probably why I connect so well with Abed. I'm not autistic, but you know, one would think so. One would think so. But I need to get out of here. This was a great episode. I love this so much. I had such a great time with this episode. This is gonna be one of my favorites to rewatch. I'm looking forward to rewatching this one actually. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, and share. I would really appreciate that if you guys did. And members, thanks for sponsoring this video. Could not do this without you guys, so thank you all so much. And yeah, gotta get out of here. So I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.